Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Early Hours Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at this time of the day. Okay, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there are a lot of planning happening in your mind at this moment. So this is a planning moment. Okay, so right now something that is related to your work, something that is related to your career is getting your attention at this time. Now, you are highly creative at this moment, so take advantage of that creativity. You are also artistic at this time. It is good also at this moment when you are planning to create a very beautiful atmosphere for you. So for some of you, lighting a candle, maybe putting some incense or using a singing bowl or a bell to clear the air before you start your work or your planning will help you a lot. Putting nature into your working place also will help, like putting a potted plant or maybe rocks, or maybe making your plan in a place that is in the midst of nature can also be a beautiful thing at this moment. So this is a moment of planning. At this time, your goals are clear to you. You just need to, yes, the word prioritize comes. Okay, so there are so many means and ways to get to your goal. And for some of you, there is more than one goal that you need to give attention to. And somehow, all you need to do is to sit down and put things into order. If you need to write them down, like for example, clarify, these are my goals at this point in my life. You need to write them down so that it will be clear to you. Now, when you are able to write down all your goals, then for each goal, it is easy for you to write as subsections of that goal the ways and the means that you can get there. Sitting down, putting it in writing, for some of you can be very helpful. It will clarify things for you, and somehow it will be able to help you direct your creative energies to specific portions or aspects of your life responsibilities. So at this time, sitting down, jotting down your goals, and then in the subsections you write down your how you get to the goal will be very helpful at this time. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, it's time for you to lay down some burdens. So I feel you need to declutter things. You need to, yes, prioritize. The word prioritize comes back again at this time. You need to know which are the things that are really necessary. Those that are no longer necessary, lay them down and don't worry. You try to also analyze, somehow you are being encouraged also to try to analyze those things that are already working, those that are already gaining momentum. All you need to do is to plant them or to set them up and allow them to work on their own. And all you have to do is to go back every once in a while to check that everything is working just fine. So there might be certain projects, because for many of you, you have a lot of projects that you are holding right now or directing at this time. For some of your projects, those that are already like these trees, those that are already working, those that are already growing, it's time for you to lay it down. If you need to plant it or set it up, so you set up everything. Maybe you write instructions to those who are working with you so that they will know what to do. Now that they know more or less, somehow it's already a thing that is in progress. So you don't need to be completely always there. All you need to do is to plant it and let it grow on its own. You just need to go back and check it every once in a while to sort of maintain and maybe make sure that the direction is still clear to them. Your responsibility is to be like the Queen of Pentacles, who sits down and clarifies things so that they can also lead the members of their team to the right direction. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Okay. For some of you, there are certain bad habits that you need to let go. Okay. Maybe these bad habits can be hindrances. Maybe the burdens that you are carrying right now, these bad habits, or for some, it can be an addiction, are hindering you from reaching your goal. So for some of you, you need to, as you sit down and analyze your life, you need to reassess those things that are no longer helpful, those things that are somehow not helping you at this moment of your life's journey. So bad habits, addictions, maybe even bad relationships, or bad situations or practices that you tend to put yourself in because it has grown into you as a habit, but you know that it is not beneficial to you. It takes out the light from your life. So those things that takes out the light from your life, now is the time for you to let them go. Those that clutter your life, those that makes you feel burdened in your life at this time, maybe you need to reassess them and let go of those things that are really no longer helpful to you at this moment. Now, let's try to see what is the oracle message for us today. Okay, let's randomly pick a card. You know, 2 cards wanted to come, so we'll get these 2 cards. Okay, Sky Bridge, possibility for union. Okay, so for some of you, you will be meeting somebody that you are very close to. You will have an opportunity to meet them again. Somebody whom you are close to, but you have not been together for quite some time. You will have an opportunity to meet them at this time. For me, it's like a physical distance. The physical distance doesn't remove the closeness and the bond that you have for each other. But at this moment, this gap that you have will be crossed and you will be able to see this person. The number 7 seems to be very important right now, and the number 8. Now, stranger. Okay. For some of you, it can be a soulmate that you will finally see. Okay. When you see this person, you will know that somehow you resonate with this person, and there is a feeling that you might have met this person in other lifetimes. Okay. So for some of you, it is somebody that you are going to meet for the first time, but someone that piques your curiosity, someone that catches your attention. So it can be somebody, okay, from the crowd, okay, for some of you. It might not be applicable to everyone, but for some of you, it's somebody that you will meet in the crowd, or maybe if you are in the airport or whatever it is, in a public place. You will just feel drawn to a certain person. And once you struck a conversation with this person, or once you reach out, or this person reaches out to you, you will develop that there is a certain bond that you have with this person. Now, somebody who is far from you. It can be that for some of you, this stranger is somebody from another place. It's like you will meet each other in a transit. Well, the word accidental moment came. Okay, so it's an unplanned moment. You will just meet this person. So it can be, and somehow you will feel that you've known this person even a long time ago. So for some of you, that is, and there is a possibility of union. It can be that after you meet this person, it will be lifetime friendship for some. For some, it can be a lifetime partner. Okay, so this is not applicable to everybody. Now, if you are going to meet this person, number 7 and number 8 are very important. So this is a special one for some of you. I feel that some of you have a leadership role, just like the Queen of Pentacles, and you are highly successful. People look up to you. Now you need to learn to delegate things and at the same time get rid of those obstacles or hindrances, bad habits, bad relationships, bad situations. Now you just let them go. And along the way, as you go through maybe one of your journeys or travels because of the responsibilities that you have, or maybe just going to buy something in the grocery, in the market, whatever it is, you will meet somebody, and this person, you might develop a certain friendship that will be a lifetime, or it can be also a lifetime partner. For some of you, it is somebody that you've known already and you've not seen them for a long time. Maybe distance has kept you apart, but the bond that you have with this person has been there. And it's like you are strangers because you've not met each other for a long time, but there will be a sort of beginning again, a strengthening of the bond, and there is that possibility that the friendship will be strengthened and your relationship with that person will be stronger in the years to come. Okay, so it can be somebody that you know, which you have become a stranger because you have not seen them for a long time. There will be a reestablishment of bonds with each other. For some of you, it is somebody whom you haven't met yet, but once you meet them, there will be a certain bond that you feel with them, and this person can be a lifetime friend or a lifetime partner. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading, and I hope that this reading will be able to be of help to you in your present life journey. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.